Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we've been jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some more Guild Wars for you guys. And of course, before we begin, the joke of the day from Icarus. Bread is like the sun. It rises in the east and sets in the west. Oh, so true, so true. The pains of getting older. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look here in this first match. So we got Troublemaker Crozet, Maid Chloe, and Archdemon Shadow. So it's a pretty interesting defense team. Same with the bottom one, but we'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna bring in Magic Scholar Doris. I'm actually really happy that I didn't touch the Prophetic Candlestick from like when they're tweaking Elvira. So Prophetic Candlestick is really good on Doris because she has some rather high cooldowns, 4 turns on the S2, 3 turns on the S3, and the Prophetic Candlestick allows you to kind of turn cycle your heals much better, especially for Guild Wars where you're barraged by these dark units. She's one of the best light baits in the game. Now, with basically all single target units on the other side, I want to bring in my Spectre Tenebria. She's also a book holder, which means we can soul burn the Bryceria, and she'll be pretty good in sustaining against the Archdemon. I know Archdemon can proc the extra attack, and if she does, it's fine. We can cleanse with Doris, and Spectre Tenebria also has lifesteal, so she should be pretty good in terms of staying alive. Now, in terms of staying alive here, Bryceria does the opposite of that. It prevents my opponent from staying alive by preventing revives, and we can soul burn her to go ahead and strip all the buffs that Maid Chloe's going to apply to the team. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and S3 with Bryceria at the start of the match. I might wait for Maid Chloe to use her skills, then I'll follow up. Alright, for the bottom team here, Ruel, Crow, and Dark Corvus. We're going to bring in LRK here into this one. He should be pretty decent in terms of soaking up some of the damage from the Ice Crow and the Dark Corvus. Dark Corvus will probably be going into him because he is light and Dark Corvus is dark. Alencia will be here to kind of injury down my opponents. I would have liked to go for maybe DDR, but I think it's a little bit safer just in case LRK goes down to go for something like a Destina. I think, I'm not sure. Now that I think about it, maybe DDR could be okay, but Destina is here right now for the turn cycling, for a little bit of healing and the revive, just in case LRK does go down. So I think it's a safer play to go for this, but let's go ahead and jump into it and see what we can do. Trying to win these Guild Wars. I've been not doing too well in Guild Wars lately, ever since the new season started. So we're going to try to redeem ourselves here. Yeah, so Briar Witch goes first. It is fine. Everyone else has immunity and barrier. I think Crozet is actually on Bastion of Perlucia. So that gives the barrier and immunity to himself and the backline unit, which is kind of nice. We will go for a defense buff here. Might as well go for a defense. Yep. Alright, and we'll go ahead and S3 with our Spectre Tenebria. Let's go into the Troublemaker Crozet. You don't want to hit the backline at all with Troublemaker Crozet. He'll push himself up and then he'll cleanse and push up the backline, which you definitely don't want. Alright, good. No extra attack there from the Archdemon, so we'll see a push up here with the Troublemaker Crozet. Let's go ahead and soul burn this. We still have stealth, so it's pretty good. Hopefully we don't get counter-attacked by the Troublemaker Crozet. He does have a pretty high chance to counter, like a 1 in 3 chance. Alright, there we go. Very nice. So stripped everything, defense break on everybody, and unbuffable too. You can see there, oh nice, good. We did not get debuffed. Very good. You do see that the Prophetic Candlestick did proc on our Doris here. I am going to go ahead and heal up the Bryceria. Just kind of push her up here. And what I'll do is I'll go after the Troublemaker Crozet. Now, ooh, that's a lot of damage. Holy. Alright, I'm going to go after the Maid Chloe, because I don't want the... I could hit the Archdemon, but I also just want to get rid of her as soon as possible to get rid of the healing, because she does heal quite a bit when she takes the turn, as you can see there. Okay, we'll finish off the Troublemaker Crozet. There we go, beautiful. And we'll get to S2 once more, get that healing going. Alright, there we go. Yeah, without the... Ooh, it's an S3 coming in, so it's defense breaks. Okay. It's she's still gonna hit Doris though. It's still fine. Prophetic Candlestick proccing there, so we should get the S3 back up very soon. Alright, Briar Witch is not looking too hot right now. we will go after the maid. No stealth, so Briarwitch is going to go down. Uh-oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's a little iffy, it's a little risky here. Alright, hopefully we get the Soulburn for Spectre. This should kill the maid Chloe. There we go. And then we can hopefully stun the Archdemon. So let's go for the S3. Cycle out of our defense break. So we did sacrifice our Briarwitch, but it should also be alright. There we go, good stun. And now we got it. Let's go for the S1. And an S1 here, and we're good. Alright, now it is time for some injury shenanigans against these HP scaling teams down here. Ruel's gonna be kind of annoying to fight against. That's a really, holy, that's a fast Crow. My Destina's almost 220 speed. That's a pretty fast Crow right there. Alright, we're gonna injury down the Dark Corvus. Yeah, we're definitely going to injury down the Dark Corvus here. So, ooh, that's not a lot of damage. That's not a lot of damage there. Alright, I'm going to hold off on the LRK's S3. Let's just go ahead and tap the other players, the other units. We won't be seeing a whole lot of damage here, which is good, and Destina can heal ourselves up. Let me go for a... Let me just go for an S1. I don't think I want to push the Alencia up right now. I do want the Dark Corvus to go. Are we going to S3 here? Do we S3 and then go with Alencia into Dark Corvus? I think so. He lost his defense buff, so Alencia should be able to deal more damage now. Alright, let's go for it. It's going to be a lot of damage here. Onto the Crow. Okay, so let's go with the Alencia. He's resisting the defense break, but it's okay. As long as we can lap him here. If Destina can lap the Dark Corvus, it'd be great. He's going to heal the Crow. Ooh, maybe we're not going to lap the Dark Corvus. Uh-oh, here he comes. And I don't know why I brought the Destina, because Dark Corvus, now that I think about it, he has Extinction, so... Thankfully, we injured him down, and he's not dealing that much damage, so it's pretty good for me. Let's go ahead and just heal up the LRK. Yeah, I should have just gone for DDR instead. Alright, but we should still be alright. The injury is helping quite a bit. The Dark Corvus won't be... Do we even Soulburn this? I don't think so. The Dark Corvus won't really be healed by the Ruel, because the injury is decreasing his max health. So to Ruel here, he is still at full health, right? His max health is cut in half, but to Ruel, he's still half health. So 16k HP, I don't think he's going to be killing anybody anytime soon. So we can go ahead and just Soulburn this. Reduce our cooldowns. This is our good source of damage against Ruel here. Don't really care about the Dark Corvus now, so let's go for the Crow. I'm going to injury Crow down. He usually pops off his skills when he's under half health, but if I can injury him, hopefully, it'll prevent that from happening. I know, he's still under half health there, but 20k HP or 19k HP Crow is not going to deal all that much damage. Although I'm a little scared now because Dark Corvus might actually pop into the LRK. Might not be good. He's gonna go into the Crow here. Yeah, get that invincibility. Alright, come on. Do we survive? I think we survive. Hey, it's pretty good. Yeah, wow, LRK surviving both hits here. Super good. Okay, let's go for the S3. Can't revive anyway if we get extincted, so we might as well heal up. There we go, and LRK should have an... Oh, nice. Good, good, good. LRK should have an S3 very soon. Ruel's gonna be healing herself very soon, too. Ooh, she's on Idol's Tree. I didn't notice that from earlier. Do I go for the S3? I think so. Let's go for an S3. Just strip here, get a defense buff for everybody. Okay, got the strip on the Crow. That's not too bad. Alright, Ruel's gonna heal herself. And we're gonna go into the Crow. I don't know how much res he has. He does have enough resistance. Okay, but we're dealing good damage. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and S3. This should not do anything to the Dark Corvus. Not do much to the Dark Corvus, because it's not a crit. There we go. Oh, nice. We killed the Crow, finally. Now we're gonna push up the Alencia. Let her do some work. Ruel's S3 is on pretty long cooldown, so yeah, 2 more turns there. We can kill the Dark Corvus. And then we just focus down the Ruel. And I think we're good. Alright, so injury teams like this are pretty fun. I guess you could have also, like, gone Ilanov. The reason I didn't go Ilanov here is because the Ice Crow would have S3'd into her, and I don't think she has the bulk to survive. Okay, she's on Idol's Cheer, which is kind of annoying, but she can only revive one unit, and if she revives Crow, then it's good for us. It's a 50-50. I mean, even if she revives Dark Corvus isn't killing anybody at half health injury. Oh yeah, there we go, good. Crow is back. Alright, so let's finish off the, ooh, let's go for the S3, let's try to strip. We were able to strip the buffs off Crow earlier, like we stripped his barrier, but we weren't able to defense break him. Okay, let's push up the Alencia, and let's go into the Ruel. Or do we? Let's go into the Crow. Let's not soul burn that. LRK should be getting his S3 up fairly soon. I think he's been eating a lot of hits. 2 more turns, never mind. Okay. The good thing is the Ruel's healing and her cooldowns. I really wish she got an actual proper balance patch, like a buff, because what she got was kind of a scam. I really like Ruel. I used to use her all the time back in the day, but not so much anymore. She just really doesn't hold up against the current like pace of the game. Even if you're playing standard, she's just too slow. Alright, can you like not heal yourself? Fantastic. Alright, and I think that's gonna be it here. There we go. Ruel goes down. And we, I think, take down this tower. Let's see our points. Yes, very nice. 580 Havoc. Tower goes down, so all 3 forts are down. Then we can go into the stronghold for our last match. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the second tower that we're going to fight, though. Snaked over here in one of the smaller towers, but they have a pretty interesting defense down here that I want to use Alencia into. I think there's a pretty fun little injury Guild War theme that we can get here. So, Hand Guy, Ocean Breeze Luluka, and ML Landy in the top team. I'm going to bring in Christy, especially change Christy, and she is going to be on Bastion of Perlucia to help out with the back line. Now, ML Ken's going to be here in the back line. He's going to be pretty good into the ML Landy. I might as well give him the plus 30 Sigurd for this match. So let's go ahead and give him that there, borrow it from the Bellona. And we have Solitaria as well. So Solitaria won't be hit, she'll be stealth. And Ocean Breeze Luluka can never proc her Ice Cream Truck. She can't run us over with Solitaria here, preventing any focus gain. So we should be pretty decent to this ML Landy. She'll kill herself on the ML Ken, and then the rest of it's good from there. For the bottom team, A. Ravi, Lethe, and C. Lilia. So of course, we're going to bring in our injury Alencia. She'll be quite fun to use with DDR. So Mind's Eye gives herself a 50% effectiveness buff, and DDR gives herself, gives the whole team an effectiveness buff too. So she'll have 100 effectiveness going to this. I don't think we're going to get resisted like we were in the last match. Again, should have not brought Destina. Maybe I should have brought DDR instead there. Magic Scholar Doris, though, going to be the tank here against this A. Ravi. She's super strong against dark units that have big burst damage. So she should be able to keep everyone alive with some healing, cleansing, and CR pushing for some turn cycling. Alright, let's go for, might as well go for an S1. I don't think there's a reason to S3 here, so let's go for the Hand Guy. Alright, stripping the anti-crit buff is really the goal here. Alright, there we go. Pretty good. Not that stripping the anti-crit matters in this case, because Ken will always crit, but we'll see how it goes. Got all those buffs going. It's going to hit the ML Ken. We're going to counter. Quite nice. Good. Oh my god, that's pretty good damage already. That's pretty good damage already. Alright, Christy's going to go. Let's give ML Ken the attack buff before he has 3s, which is going to be insane, because ML Ken with the attack and bigger buff before he has 3s is going to be a ton of damage here. Let's go for it. Oh yeah, oh my god. I actually don't know if this guy's geared. Is this guy geared, or is just ML Ken too good? We did strip the Ocean Breeze Luluka, so I'm not sure. We could just be too strong, guys. Could just be too strong. Let's go ahead and strip the immunity from this Hand Guy. Let's go for it. MLK on the next turn. If I can get enough souls to soul burn, which I think I do, gonna be in a pretty good spot. Alright, beautiful. Solitaria can't defense break or anything, but MLK with the attack and bigger buff should be good enough here. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see how much damage we could do. Oh, 15k damage. Alright, I think Solitaria's got this. Well, if not, well, Christy definitely solidified the win there. There you have it. Alright, first round done. Let's see the second one here. It's been a while since we've done one of these Guild War videos. Alright, there we go. Lethe isn't that much faster. Okay, it's a pretty slow team overall, actually. Still pretty good effectiveness on the Sea Lilius. Seems like it's just a slower bait Sea Lilius. Alright, and we're gonna go with the Alencia. Do we go for the strip? I think so. Let's just go for the S2. Might as well. Because Doris can push up. Doris can push up the team. Ooh, I don't really want to get hit by injury here. Alright, how are we injured on everybody? Is this an injury Lethe? Oh my god. Alright, let's go ahead and push up the Alencia. She already gave the whole team a defense buff. Oh shoot, we didn't cleanse the... Ooh, that's kind of bad. We didn't end up cleansing the restrict. That's why Alencia is so far back, by the way. Usually your S3 gives 50% combat readiness. Okay, good. We did manage to get the sleeps on everyone. That is fine. I'm gonna go for an S2, get some healing on everyone. Let everyone kind of cycle out of their sleeps. And then we'll go for the Lethe again. She resisted that, but that's okay. See if we can get a defense break. No defense break! Whoa! We have effectiveness buff and Mind's Eye. But there we go. Detonated the venom that's on her. Beautiful. Okay, we are counter DDR, so there we go. Put that Sea Lilius to sleep. Just try to blind this Ravi. Ooh, nice dual attack. Nice dual attack there. Good injury. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty good. Let's go here, since we still have the Pestilence buff. We can try to injury her down more. Oh my god. Who still has a counter A Ravi? Holy. Well, there we go. And DDR should be able to kill. Boop. There you go. Alright. Sea Lilius is the last one up, and I don't think she can do this on her own. Let's see if we can defense break this one. Finally. I don't know. With 100 effectiveness, Alencia still couldn't do it. But we got it now. Okay, beautiful stuff. Right, so now it's time to go ahead and see what the Stronghold has in store for us. These two matches are pretty quick. Hopefully they have something we can injury down. Alright guys, so I actually went ahead and peeked at the Stronghold, and it's not looking like it's a challenge, so we're going to skip over the Stronghold. I'll let my guildmates go ahead and attack that there, and I think what I'll do is I'll attack this tower over here. They got a few defense wins in the past, so it's going to be quite interesting to see. Now I know that this bottom team is going to be pretty fun, because there's evasion from the Violet, so we're going to bring in DDR, but we're getting a little ahead of ourselves here. I want to try Spirit Eye Celine against the top team. We got to have CC, RB, and Sage Ball. Kind of a weird team up there, but we'll use Silvertide Christie, and she'll be giving Spirit Eye Celine a barrier and immunity at the start of the match, which is kind of good. I'm testing out Spirit Eye Celine on Wind Rider, see if she can deal quite a bit of damage there. My Celine's actually on 260 something speed, and on Lifesteal with Pen Set. So we'll see how much damage she can actually muster. We're going to use Maid Chloe as well for a consistent attack buff, and also for Shimadra's just giving some extra effect resist to the team, along with Maid Chloe's passive. And we're probably ending up we're going to end up imprint releasing her too, just to give Spirit Eye Celine even more effect resist. So she should hopefully not get debuffed by the Sage Ball there. For the bottom team, Violet, Shu, and Destina, DDR is going to be able to prevent the Violet from evading, at least for the first hit that we deal onto him. Solitaria is also going to be pretty nice in preventing him from gaining focus. We're going to use Alencia, kind of the start of our show here, on injury against this Shu. She has a pretty good matchup against Shu overall, and Solitaria here, of course, to kind of hopefully stifle this Violet. He's kind of the unit that could potentially go off and kill everybody, but we'll see. The Destina reviving and cleansing is going to be the biggest pain. Alright, let's go for the S3 here on Celine. So we're not scared of debuffs, really. I'm just going to hope that... Yeah, see, there we go. Resisted that. Pretty nice, and now we can just start attacking everything. So we're gonna go after the RB. I think it's a damage RB, yeah. It's not really super tanky. Do we go for the S3 here? Might as well go for an S3 here. There's no reason not to. Double revivers, right? With Maid Chloe and Spirit Eye Celine. It's gonna be pretty good. Okay, so there is going to be a skill null coming out, but Christy takes the turn before Celine, so we can actually just break the... Oh, no, never mind. We don't get to break that skill null with Christy. Spirit Eye Celine's too fast. Don't need a buff here. Let's just keep going. Okay. Ooh, whoa! Sage Ball has enough effectiveness to hit the Maid Chloe. Sorry, not Spirit Eye. Hit the Maid Chloe. It's kind of scary, actually. Alright, we do have Wind Rider here. Pretty good. Let's see if this RB kills. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's the counterattack. Can we kill the RB? Yeah, we can. Oh my god, the damage! Wind Rider Celine. I'm a huge fan right now. I'm a huge fan. Alright, Sage Ball is going to be attacking Maid Chloe. Oh my god, the effectiveness on this guy. Let's go for the Spirit Eye. Look at this. We have an attack buff. We have Wind Rider. Oh, that's quite a decent bit of damage there. I am gonna just go ahead and S3. I probably could have provoked the Sage Ball, but it's fine. Maid Chloe will revive anyway, right? Sage Ball is gonna kill with the S3. I think she'll revive and we'll be fine. We have the Soul Burn here, so we could take another turn with the Spirit Eye Celine. Yeah, so we can go for this. Let's go for S1, so we can go for an S3 again. Alright, good, good, good. Oh! Maybe we got lucky at the start. This Sage Ball. Okay, let's get Christy to provoke so that we're not, holy, that's a really high effectiveness Sage Ball. I was not expecting that. Okay, come on now, let's get some damage going. Can't wait for Spirit Eye Celine to get her buff. Can we get a stun? No stun. Kinda sucks. Alright, Spirit Eye, let's go. Can we provoke? Come on, there we go, very nice. Just need to keep provoking with Christy. Good little push up there. Let's see if we can get some damage going. Let's go for an S3. Yeah, let's try to get that attack. I was not expecting this fight to be a struggle like this. Maybe Spirit Eye Celine wasn't the best option to pick here, but even then, this Sage Ball having such high resist. Oh, here he comes again. Don't worry, we do have the revive buff. I don't think we die. Oh, super close. Alright, let's go for this. Let's get the possess buff again. We're so fast we turn cycle out of it. And we're not killing anyone, so we can't constantly keep up our buff. I think we're doing alright here. Okay. Oh my god, we're getting stunned too! Holy! Spirit Eye Celine. Uh-oh. Oh my god, this made... Oh, Jesus. What is going on? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring a really high resist team in. It's not working, though. It's not working. Alright, there we go. Kill off the Sage Ball. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And, Maid gets a healing. Alright, good. I think we're good now. Holy. Let's go for the S3. This is what I mean. Sometimes defense teams are kind of scary. You never know what you're going to run into. Can we get a stun? Oh, nice stun. Nice dual attack. Alright. And that possessed hit. Ooh, good. Let's go for the S3 so we get an attack buff here. And since we already have an attack buff, I'm just going to S1 with Maid. Not that I could S3 there anyway. Alright, Possession. Possession getting that extra attack buff, and when Celine gets buffed here, it's going to be super nice. Extra 25% buff, right? It's going to be pretty good. I think she's going to be really strong against tankier units, which I think was her weakness, right, to begin with. High defense units is really difficult to defeat with Spirit Eye Celine. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll just go for an S1. Let's go into the shoe. Okay, attack down here. You get any other debuffs? Oh, yes! That's what I'm talking about, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go for an S3, because I do know that the Destina is gonna be coming in with a cleanse. Let's go ahead and hit this Alencia, try to DPS her down as soon as possible. Right, good. DPS down the Shu, sorry. And Destina's gonna pop off. I think Shu's at max injury already, right? She's at half health? Yeah, pretty much. Looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty good. Okay, let's go for, let's keep going on to the Shu. Try and defeat her as soon as possible. She does counter. Oh, there's the whoosh! Uh-oh, that was probably not a good idea. Let's get that extra attack. We go back into stealth, so it's okay. Alright. DDR will be lapping, so it's okay. It's gonna go after the Alencia. Alright, so we do get to put everyone to sleep here. DDR has the effectiveness buff. I don't think we're gonna be debuffing this Destina. But what it allows me to do is, now that Shu is asleep, now that Violet's asleep, we can actually just go ahead and hit him. Right? Boom. There we go, and hit him here. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Easy peasy. What is evasion? So we didn't hit the Shu because she loses her turn here, and then Destina goes. Right? But then after Destina goes, we can stun with Solitaria, so that she doesn't get a chance to counter. We still have the Pestilence buff, so hopefully... There we go, nice, get some more injury there. And DDR gets to... we get to Pestilence buff again, yeah, why not? Why not? I think we'll be fine, because Alencia gets to go here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, she crit! Is she gonna foosh? She's gonna foosh. Typical Shu behavior, double crit onto the Alencia. Alright, there we go, fantastic. Now, Destina doesn't have her buff, but she's still pretty high resist here. As you can see, we're not really landing anything. Oh, there we go, we got one debuff. Alright, come on, come on. We can do this, nice, get some Venoms on there. Okay, because if we can get some injuries with like Alencian stuff, it means that DDR can also start inflicting some damage with his S1. So let's go for this. Oh, she's on Water's Origin. Interesting. It's kind of like the budget version of, oh my god, look at the injuries stack up. Water's Origin is kind of like the budget version of Guardian Ice Crystals, I guess. Let's go for the S1, just so we can get the extra hit here. Since we are on Fairy Tale for a Nightmare. All the damage that we get counts. This should kill. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So there you guys have it. Injury in Guild Wars. Still a pretty fun strategy. I can't wait until they release a unit that kind of counters injury, kind of cleanses injury, I guess you could say. Perhaps ML Haste or someone can fill that niche. It'd be kind of cool to see. But with that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.